This is Matt for Boxing Social in association with William Hill and Empire Fight Store. Delighted to be joined by Harlem Eubank. Harlem, we're here for Aaron Chalmers, Floyd Mayweather. Words I never thought I'd hear myself say. It's a mad event. What do you think of it?
It's great. It's exciting. It's pure entertainment, and I'm excited to watch. I think these events are good. It just gives you a chance to see, different people go in there and show what they can do. And against someone like Floyd, so much history in the sport. Obviously, transition now from professional boxing and gone into celebrity boxing, and it's very entertaining.
Yeah, it's going to be a mad show. Look, let's come on to you. You just had a fight announced. Your call back there again after your victory over Tom Farrell. Going to be a big year for you, this, isn't it? I think you're going to start going through the levels a bit more. How excited are you to go back out there and show your skills?
Very excited. Going to build on a strong year from last year and really, as you say, go through the gears this year. And I'm excited to start that ascent with this fight on the 31st of March back at York Hall.
What is success for this year coming? Obviously, everyone talks about you've been on the verge of like titles, British titles, and things like that. Is that the plan? Pick up a few straps this year?
It would be nice. It would be very nice. As I've said previously, I think my last 4 fights, if you look at the level of the opponents, they could have been title fights. So it's just about staying focused for me and dealing what's in front of me and putting on a display and showing, different parts of my game each and every time and developing. And that's what I've been doing every fight.
You feel you're getting more, I don't want to say more comfortable, but you've sort of experienced a lot more. You had that back and forth before the Farrell fight where, the guy was obviously intent on making sure that he didn't see the final bell by just getting himself disqualified, and when he hit you after the bell, you went down. So you've had that sort of controversy in your career. Do you think that's helped build you up a little bit?
Definitely, it's just experience. You can't forget guys like Elliot Chavez, the only man to stop Mauricio Lara. And it's not mentioned that I've taken on guys like that and dominated every single round. So been fighting high level opposition and developing, punchers, dudes that can box, dudes that can switch, different styles. And that's all a big part of developing as a fighter, experiencing everything, and that's going to stand me in good stead for this year as I go through them rankings.
I've got to ask you, obviously, Chris has activated his rematch clause, it seems, with Liam Smith. Always difficult to talk about, I suppose, if you're you, because it's a personal thing. It's not like it's just another boxer, it's family. With how the last fight ended, are you fully supportive of him doing this? Obviously, getting back in there with Liam, it was a dominant... Cheers, Josh, thanks for that. It was a dominant victory last time by Liam. Are you well behind him for this rematch, and do you think he can overturn it?
I definitely think he can. I think, the Chris Eubank Jr. that we all know, I think Smith's style suits him perfectly. I think if he applies himself the correct way, the way which he now knows he needs to, I think it's a very good fight and very different from the first fight. And I think it's a much bigger fight now. Obviously, Liam put on a spectacular performance, and now this second fight is a huge fight. And I think Chris will take it very seriously, and I think we'll see a different version of Chris Eubank Jr.
Right, I need to get your opinion, Jake Paul, Tommy Fury.
Say again?
Jake Paul, Tommy Fury. Give me your opinion on what happens in this fight. It's divided a lot of opinion. A lot of professionals. I think Mick's even said himself he thinks Jake. But what do you think? We're a day away. What do you think?
I haven't seen too much of Tommy Fury, but I think previously I would have favoured Jake with the experience he has, the fighters he's fought so far. But I think as it's come closer and the reality set in, I think I've got to go with Tommy Fury. I think he's looked more dominant in the more recent exchanges, and I just feel like he'll have too much specific boxing experience, and I just don't know if Jake Paul, I don't think he's experienced fighting a real boxer yet, so I have to I have to say I've shifted towards Tommy Fury as the fight's grown closer.
Let's see how it plays out. Look, Harlem, I appreciate your time. It's a busy night for you and the boys as usual. Everyone's come out in full force for Aaron. Let's see how he gets on, and I wish him all the best. But I appreciate your time again, bud.
Nice one. It's going to be an exciting one tonight, so don't blink.